MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening.
San Francisco, center fielder, number 21.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
1-2. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ball's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
Ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw over to first. Grounded to the right. To Drew for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Batting
So
third.
striding forward
Left
now,
fielder.
Chris Bryant,
Chris
trying to get him started
Bryant.
again following the double play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
San
in the top
Francisco.
half of the second.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch on its
Buster
way.
Posey.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. At third, Arenado. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Right over the middle, knee high. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through. Here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll dive back in safely. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
That misses. 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Michael
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6. Designated hitter,
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich.
Leading off
0
for
for
San
1 here
Francisco.
in the early going.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
That misses. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Kemp.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Matt Kemp comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up.
Goldschmidt.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 6.
Striding in once again, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey has a play. 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another chance? David
6.
Dahl. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first. First pitch on its way. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
Now batting.
Striding in, Justin Bour. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Posey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel Sano.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch is real.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's set, and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
McCutcheon is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting. It may not go down the box score as a base hit, but he's hanging in there. You're down 2 strikes, and he throws that breaker ball away, and you fouled it off to give yourself a chance. That's a nice at-bat.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kemp.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Ready on 1-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way out in front. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Strike 2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the game. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Giants, the catcher, number 28, Buster
Michael
Posey.
Feliz takes over to start the 6th inning on the
Pitching for the Cubs, number 45, Michael Feliz.
first pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So we got him swinging. Buster Posey goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Miguel Sano is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And this one's up. Around the eyes. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Odor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's one away.
Number 6.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled to the right side. Harrison's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Josh Harrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Josh Harrison.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Shortstop, Stephen Drew. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a high strike to begin.
0-1.
The at-bat, it's 0-1. Jose Iglesias.
Number 1.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Iglesias.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Bohr is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Chris.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning.